What's going on, nation? It's DanielJon, and I hope you guys are all good, and I hope you're all okay. And I am reaching for a BBC today. Big black coffee. Because you're going to need it for this video. So I suggest you pause that button. Go grab yourself a big black coffee. Has to be black coffee. None of that milk. Unless you really like that. Because you're going to need it, guys. Because I'm about to dabble into something that I've never addressed before. And frankly, I don't know what I'm talking about. So, if that didn't just mindfuck you, because it mindfucked the shit out of me, let's get into it. Now, I want to talk about steroids. Now, I hear a lot of people the other day, I saw, some of the big YouTube channels can't address this now because it's not in the YouTube code of conduct, if you want to put it. If you address something like that, then you're not allowed to monetize your videos. But anyway, I don't give a fuck because I can't monetize my videos anyway. I don't even have an AdSense account. So that is why you never see ads on my videos. And I've got over 160 videos and I'm still doing this shit, guys, every single day. 2 videos a day. That's why you love me, isn't it? But first of all, let me get into this video with this BBC. Right. Yesterday I witnessed something that shocked me. It really did. It shocked me and it shocked Leanne. We went into the gym and we went and did our pool day. And if you want to see the pool day footage, then it's in the description. I'll put that for you. And there was some random commentary on that, so you might enjoy that. And I went into the gym and me and Leanne was working out. And I know a lot of people that take steroids anyway. Like, a few of my friends take it, they take it all the time. One of my friends is a fitness model and he's in amazing shape of his life. But he does have his ups and downs. But this one particular guy, who I'm going to talk about, I'm not going to mention his name. I'm not going to tell you where I work out, so you can go and fucking check him out for yourself. But I see him pretty much. At one point, I was seeing him in the gym every day. He's been working out for the same time as me. I remember when I went to this gym nearly 3 years ago, he was in there and he was the same size as me. We was both new into the gym. We both started working out, and I hadn't seen him for 2 years. Because I was working, I was going to the gym in the early mornings and he was obviously working and going to the gym at a different time, so I hadn't seen him for a long time. So when I did finally get around to seeing him, which was about March of 2013, me and Leanne went into the gym and I said to Leanne, Jesus, that guy's got big. She never knew him anyway because we wasn't together then when I started working out. And I said, Jesus, Leanne, fuck, he's got big. And I thought, you know what, I went over to him, I started talking to him, and he was like, yeah, I've been working out, blah, blah, blah. And he was a sight to be seen. He looked impressive. He wore a stringer vest every now and then, and he had a perfectly chiseled body. He had really good genetics, and he had that part on his side. And I envied him. I thought, you know what, that guy looks good. But if I see someone that looks good, I don't put them down. I think, that fucker's worked hard. And at the back of my mind, yeah, I thought, maybe he did use, steroids to get where he was at. But I don't give a fuck how he got that physique. He just looked like a piece of machinery. He looked amazing. His form was flawless on exercises. He was strong. He trained on his own, headphones in, he was good. So me and Leanne went to the gym yesterday and we was working out and I didn't see him come in. And he was on the rowing machine warming up. He always goes on the rowing machine. I think that's his personal choice of equipment. And he's warming up. And I was just looking around the gym anyway while Leanne was doing her set, I think. She was warming up and I was just looking around the gym. I was setting up the camera and he caught my eye. And I had to look about 2 or 3 times to think, is that him? Because he must have come off the steroids. And I said to Leanne, I said, what the fuck? And Leanne was like, Jesus Christ. He was still very lean. He was in a very good shape. If you never knew who he was before, you'd still be like, fuck, that guy's good, in good shape. But he was to the point where he looked like he'd lost, in a matter of, well, I hadn't seen him for about 2 months, but he looked like he'd lost at least 25, 30 pounds in weight. He was still bigger than me, but I just couldn't believe it. I was shocked. And I said to Leanne all day yesterday when I was at the gym, I said, I can't believe how much weight he's lost. And this goes for my other friends as well that are on steroids. I've seen them cycle off. I've seen them in the gym, in the changing rooms taking stuff, but it doesn't bother me because at the end of the day, nothing shocks me. I can see someone fucking jump out of a building, I just carry on walking. I've actually seen someone on the ledge of a building when I was driving through London on the way to work one day, hanging off a fucking ledge, ready to jump. I don't give a fuck, I just keep driving, man. None of that shit affects me, you know? I don't care. I could probably see someone dead and it wouldn't affect me. It doesn't, things like that don't affect me. So, I never really took a dislike into it. It doesn't bother me, you know. It's just, people say it's the dark side of bodybuilding, but to me, it's just all light, you know. Everything's there. I don't care. You do it. It's one of those things. If you want to fuck yourself up and suffer the consequences, you do what you got to do. Like I said, I don't know about steroids, so if I'm saying that there's consequences, I may be wrong. You know, I've never took it, and the only way I would took it is if a big film company or someone famous come up to me and said, Dan, you know what, we're going to put you in this movie, but we need you to put on 40 pounds of weight. Motherfucker, jab me in the ass. I'm getting for this role. I want £10 million in my bank. That is the only way I would ever do steroids, because at the end of the day, I go to the gym with Leanne, we work hard, we push ourselves, we get the results. What else do I need? You know, I've got Leanne, I've got a fucking hot babe. I don't need nothing else. You guys know she's fit as well. You know, I see you guys commenting on the videos. Dan, you better marry her. But stop saying that, man. She screenshots that, you know that. She screenshots them and emails them to me. I come up and check my emails every morning. I'm like, damn, Leanne, she wants me. She wants to marry me. So you guys are getting me in trouble. You're getting me in trouble, man. I told you you need a BBC for this video. This shit's getting out of hand. Reel myself back in a bit. So, that's what I wanted to get across, you know. I don't know about, you know, steroids or anything like that. I don't know. If I was to ever take them, I wouldn't know what to take. I know you can get Dianabol, is it Trenbolone, things like that, but I wouldn't know. Like, I've watched a lot of Jason Blahar's videos, and he tells you, you know, when he was talking about it, that you shouldn't just take, you know, taking something on its own doesn't really get you the results that you'd actually want, you know. To get that chiseled look, that abnormal look, you'd have to stack a few things. Frankly, I ain't got the fucking money for that. I put all my money into the business, with the t-shirts and things, and I've got the new things coming this week, so they'll be on the video, they'll be on the Boss Man Apparel website. So at the end of the day, I mean, I'm struggling as it is. Last thing I need is to take steroids. But like I said, if I was to ever land a movie role, become a famous actor or something like that, I would take steroids if the role was needed. Because at the end of the day, how can you... I wouldn't take steroids now because at the end of the day, I'm still living a normal life. I'm still going to the gym. I'm at a decent... You know, I'm happy with how I am. Obviously, I'm growing still, so I'm enjoying that. But if someone said to me, Dan, you're going to land £10 million for this role and potential roles in the new sequels of the films, hell, who would turn that down? You'd have to be mad. I don't think I'll be there. Let me know. Is that selling out? Or would you do that as well? If someone said to you, look, you'll be as famous as Dwayne Johnson in the next 2 years' time, you've just got to get as big as him. Would you do it? Okay, let me know. Because if I become a big movie director, I'm casting one of you motherfuckers. So, yeah, but I was shocked. I was shocked about my friend. I couldn't believe how small he'd got. And he may get back on him and get to his fullness size, or maybe even bigger. But he was still a sight to be seen. But I just wanted to address that I could not believe it. I was absolutely shocked that someone could change that size that quickly. And I mean, he lost about 25, 30 pounds in weight. So I hope this video has been slightly crazy for you, because that's what I intended. I hope you had a BBC in hand, because if you didn't, go and make one. Watch this video again, because it'll change your whole perspective. So take care, stay safe, and have a nice motherfucking day.